So I thought it's time to bring out the big guns. This is a Porsche, and to be more specific, it's a 2020 Porsche Taycan Turbo S. And as you might guess it, it is a flat 6 twin-turboed car. No, wait, it's not? Wait, why do they call it turbo then, and especially Turbo S, when it doesn't have a turbo? It is dual electric motors. One motor running the front wheels and one motor running the back wheels. So yes, this Porsche is fully electric. So let me show you guys what we have done to this car. Oh, went in the wrong category. So here at the custom upgrade, there is like nothing we can do to this car. We can literally only go over here to the motor and be like, hey, you want to install the race motor and battery parts, stock race, and that's about it. But that we can do, literally. Even if I go back over here, there is no engine. So this is kind of crazy. It's kind of easy to get this thing maxed out. So for the platform, for the springs, we have got rally. For the, the anti-roll bars, we have got the race, and we don't have a roll cage. This just adds like a bunch of weight. And for the weight reduction, we have got the race weight reduction installed. For the drivetrain, we have got the race diff. For the tires, we have got drag tires, and for the wheel size, we have got the biggest wheels installed on it as we can. So for the rim, you can literally install any rim on it. Just make sure it's the lightest weight. And then for these over here, you can adjust them if you want to. It's not really necessary. And then for the aerodynamics, we didn't install anything. I'm just like, nope, not today. So let's quickly head over and talk a bit about the tune. So because this car is all-wheel drive, that is why you'll see the tire pressure in the front and the back is at its minimum. The lower the tire pressure is, the more it adds to grip when the tire is hot. So going over that, we have got the gearing. So if you guys are not familiar with electric cars, some of them only have one gear and it's just go. That's a go. No changing gears, no DSG farts, nothing from that sort. So this car has got like 2 gears. So I did actually find out, well, didn't find out, I overheard it, that the first gear is like drive gear and the second gear is like the race gear. Well, that is in real life, but in this game, it's not like that. This is like a first and second gear of a normal car. As you can see here in the bottom right corner, about the graph, is literally your first gear and your second gear. Never mind if maybe I'm right. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I'm right. Going over the alignment quickly, as you guys can see, we adjusted the camber into weird odd numbers. The front camber is minus 1.5 and the back is 0.5, positive 0.5. So if you guys don't know how to adjust camber, I'll drop a card for you in the top right corner so you can easily find out how to do it. But never mind that, let me quickly explain to you guys what's happening here. Whenever you pull away with any car, electric car, fuel car, like petrol, diesel car, anything that pulls away, the weight will go from the front to the back. So the nose will lift up, and so a negative camber will become a positive camber. So this minus 1.5 we are seeing here will actually go to nearly close to being 0 where we want it. And then the rear, obviously because the weight will go to the back, the entire back suspension, everything will compress and it will actually bend the wheels inward a bit, and that will make a positive camber, a negative camber. In this case, a positive 0.5 into a close to as can be a 0.0 when the max power hits. Going over to anti-roll bar, we've got 65 over here, and we went about 3/4 here in the back. Going over to the springs, this car likes a soft front suspension and a 3/4 of the way a stiff suspension. And as you guys can see, the front ride height is very low compared to the back. It's just mostly because of our suspension where is it? Here, that is very soft. But yeah, this is just technically to make sure when the car does pull away, the nose does lift up, that we can just balance it out with the back one a little bit. I mean, 4 centimeters is actually not that much. Going over to the damping, as you guys, if you have been seeing my videos, I always like to briefly explain that the front and the rear gear should be similar, and the front gear and the rear gear should be similar. As you guys can see, they are similar, which is good. This is what the car actually wants. For the aerodynamics, if you did install anything, just make sure you take it all the way to the left for speed. If we go over to brakes, I just dropped it to 90% over here. I just don't like it if the wheels always locks up. It just makes slow smoke, and you just get to like never freaking stop. For the differential, we got 100, 0, 100, 0, and 60% to the back. So originally with these electric motors, it doesn't work like this. It's not like a petrol engine or a diesel engine where you can actually, like, if the transmission is updated to that stage where it can put more power into the rear, it would be better. The front wheels has got their own motor, and the rear wheels has got their own motor as well. So technically how it works is, even if you put it on 60% here in real life, as far as my understanding goes, it will literally just keep 50% in the front and put 40 at the back. Or in this case, it's 60% towards the rear, which means the rear will still be 50%, but the front will go to 40%. So you'll actually take away power from the front. But in this case, it's like, what I've realized with this car, if you guys do look here, oh damn it, my cursor is underneath the game again. But if you do look at the 0 to 100, it's 2.229. If you put it on 60 where it was, it's 2.171. So this is working like the actual engine, not like how it's anticipated in real life, but that doesn't matter. So we're going to keep it right there where it is. So we're going to quickly go to the road and do our quarter-mile pull and a drag race. So the saddest thing about this car, it has no engine noise. Literally, listen at this. That's just wheel spin. There is no noise. So that sucks. So what I want to do is, because this is drag tires, you just gotta heat them up a little bit. You know, that's about fine. So this car, unfortunately, when you do try to launch it, I'm trying to launch now, it pulls away from 0 RPMs, literally at nothing. Otherwise, we can hold in clutch and pull away at 17,000 RPMs. So the results is the same. You can choose either one of them. Both of them are going to have a little bit of a spin, but once it grips, it's gone. Oh, dude, that sucks. And even if the RPMs drop, it's not like a normal car. That's a 262. Let's quickly go back and just try another pull, but with the 0 RPMs launch. 0 RPMs launch. Feels very similar. Here it comes. 262 as well. So you can launch this car as you wish. So let's quickly see how it's gonna do against a drag track, because we really don't have to worry about traction too much. Let's quickly go over the difficulty and settings options. So over here you can see traction control is off, stability is off, manual with clutch. So we're gonna send it. I've got no idea how it's gonna do. Come on. Oh, that is such a long gear. No. I'm actually happy we're losing over here. Lose, buddy. Go BMW. I'm not a BMW fan, but go, go, go. Damn it. I know the future is electric. We came in 6th place, goodness. I know the future is all electric rides and all of these things, but I love my fuel engines, diesel, petrol, all of these things. I love it so darn much. Nevertheless, there we go, guys. There is the tune for the Taycan. Turbo, non-turbo, slow. This is turbo slow. Turbo, non-turbo, S for slow. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have got any questions or whatsoever, do let me know in the comments below. If you found out something that can actually make it a bit faster, do let us know in the comments. I mean, we all want a faster turbo slow Taycan, right? Nevertheless, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a big like. If you'd love to support the channel, especially if you're new, hit the logo at the bottom right corner to subscribe. If you want to see a similar video, hit the icon on the left. If you want to see one of my most recent videos, hit the icon on the right, and then I'll see all of you legends in my next video. But for now, oh crap, peace out, everyone.